MLG! Yeah!
All right, it's MLG Championship Sunday live here from Orlando. Let me hear a little noise, folks. We got some excellent Halo 3 action coming up.
Excellent, Sunday.
Excellent.
I think it's phenomenal.
It is phenomenal. It's phenomenally phenomenal. We got Str8 Rippin in red, the winners from San Diego, going up against Instinct. Now, these guys, they've seen each other before, right, Puckett?
Yeah, I think we saw this match 4 weeks ago. Yeah. It was just on the opposite coast in San Diego.
So we see they got Triple X in the back there. No, he's pumped up, a little nervous, doing a good job with his guys. On the other side, Instinct, I'm looking for them to rebound. That Triggers Down match had to upset them. I'm sure they're going to be fired up. They want to get through Str8 Rippin, not overlook them, but I know they want to get back up there, and they want another shot at Triggers Down.
Well, you know what? Roy was going off against Triggers Down. I think he's going to carry that into this match against Str8 Rippin. But we got to be afraid of Str8 Rippin a little bit because they only dropped one game, but Instinct was the only team to take that game from them in San Diego.
So here we go. We got Str8 Rippin, T-Squared, their captain, legit, Elamite, Neighbor. This is an incredibly skillful squad. These guys have great individual ability, but the thing that I'm really impressed with is the fact that they've gelled as a team so much. I mean, this is a much more mature team than we may have seen last year, bouncing back after that loss to Ambush, looking like they're back on top. Now, my keys to watch for in this match, just play like you did in San Diego. Play like you own it, like it's yours, and you deserve to have it without overlooking anybody. T2 is the foundation on this team in my mind. He is the straw that stirs the drink. When he gets going, they go off.
Wait. Those are your keys? I'm pretty sure I wrote those, handed them to our producer. They typed them up. That's my graphic.
I'm reading them.
Thief. All right, anyway.
So read my Instinct keys. What do I care?
Fine, I'll take the Instinct keys. We're going to look at the Instinct team here in blue. Macchio rocking the green hat. He's feeling good. Now, Instinct, they played up against Str8 Rippin last time, but they didn't have Victory X. Victory X is back on the squad. He's feeling good. Macchio, Lunchbox, and Roy, they're going in for this first spot. They want it so bad. The first event they got third. The second event they got second. And now they want a chance to get back into the championship match for a #1 spot here in Orlando.
Well, what are your keys for Instinct there, Pucky?
You sure you don't want to take these?
I'll take them, sure. I'm going to take Macchio's mental game. If he stays focused, he stays positive, these guys can hang with anybody. Roy owns Onslaught. We mentioned that before, and you know what? Of course, we called it out, and it seemed to have a little bit of a tough time in that last series against Triggers Down. And we have the other killer twins on the circuit. No, it's not the Ogres. We got Roy and Lunchbox. These guys, when they're both on fire, they are dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. You can see Roy shutting down an entire side of the map, out-BRing every single player that
has
has ever walked into Onslaught. But he's got to feel good because Game 1 in the loser bracket finals is going to be Onslaught. And, of course, I don't think Str8 Rippin is ready, to be honest.
You don't think they're ready?
Not for Onslaught. Not for Roy.
Not for Roy on Onslaught. Well, we're going to see. We're not ready yet. We're getting set. These teams are getting themselves ready to go. We're just talking. But before we come back, we're going to take a little break here. Stick with us. We'll see you in a second. Well, the stage is bouncing up here, and it's Puckett's leg because he's excited. I can see why. We got Str8 Rippin versus Instinct here, losers bracket final. It's like a little earthquake up here, Puckett. What's going on? You worked up for this?
Well, my left knee's excited, so is the right, Sonny, because we are getting this started. It is the losers bracket finals. One of these teams is going to finish in the top 2. The other one, they're going to have to settle with third. We're kicking this one off with Capture the Flag on Onslaught. Instinct kind of struggled last time against Triggers Down, but you know what? They're not playing Triggers Down. They're playing Str8 Rippin, and let's see how it all goes down. Slot next, and thank you for creating this map. T-Squared is enjoying it right now. T-Squared taking down Victory X for the battle of top 8 control. I think that is 2 down for, it looks like Instinct, and now Str8 Rippin already going for a flag as Neighbor had it tossed out. He's taken down, legit last member alive, and he is going to be taken out as well, and that is going to allow a counter cap here for Instinct, quite possibly, but Lunchbox has got to be careful of some nades coming in. Lunchbox taken down, but he did put the flag in. Roy kicks it off with a double kill. Now looking on B side, he's got 2 players spawn, and he's going to go back towards the middle. Smart move here, but Legit was waiting for him top middle. Let's take a look at Legit, who is running top center.
Legit's patient here. Shield recharge.
Were you surprised by Str8 Rippin's, I guess, balls to try and grab that first flag?
Yeah,
they only had 2 down.
I think they were probably just saying, you know, whatever, we're going to make a statement here, try and cap early, because we've seen that before. You get a quick cap like that.
Trigger's downed it in 30 seconds,
right,
so
exactly.
It can be done.
It makes a statement. It makes the other team have to play more aggressively. It gets them out of their game. Plus, I don't think Str8 Rippin, honestly, I think they just think they can do whatever they want, whenever they want.
Well, check this out. He had 2 shots left in his gun, and he used it for the killing spree. He saw Roy bottom middle, pulled the trigger, nothing happened. Tried to grab the flag, but it was a little too late. That was Legit, but now we're going to check out Neighbor. He's on a double kill right now. They're spawn camping here at the Instinct base. And Neighbor's on a killing spree of his own. So Legit has a killing spree. Neighbor on 1. Things are not looking good for Instinct, but they still got the 1-0 lead. But right now, they need to fight out of their base because they have pressure coming at them from all directions. Jumping on board with Lunchbox from Instinct. He picked up a kill there. Neighbor went down, and now they're out of the base. And Lunchbox trying to do big things bottom middle. Got 2 players on B side, tossing some bank grenades, and check out how that grenade landed perfectly where his opponent used to be. Instead, you got to lead it where they're gonna be, Lunchbox. Anyway, moving into the base, he's got the flag in front of him. He's got 2 opponents in front of him. Instead of grabbing the flag like I would have and any other random amateur, he gets a kill first and then runs the flag back behind his teammates.
Good play right there. That's right. That's what separates the pros from what do we call ourselves?
Super Schlub, who are kind of phenomenal.
Kind of phenomenal. But the thing here that I like is that Instinct putting the pressure on T2 and Str8 Rippin, not hanging back. They're trying to pull the flag every opportunity they get, but they're making sure they've got a couple of guys down for Str8 Rippin before they do so.